Hi, my name is Ethan Chang, and and I am the current shepherd of Naj House Church at Texas A&M. So like Teresa's, this shepherd's testimony is a bit odd because I've technically been shepherding since the spring 2023 semester, so around 3 semesters. So a little background about me. Growing up, I did not really grow up in a Christian household. It was kind of weird. I think we all knew who God was because my dad's side of the family was pretty active in the church. However, we never really went. This would change when my family was invited to house church and we joined New Life towards the end of 5th grade. It wouldn't be until junior year when I really began to take house church and my relationship with God seriously. And so one of the things I loved so much about house church was getting to hear people's stories. Every week, I really looked forward to getting a glimpse into people's lives as they shared and being able to share that life and that connection with them. So fast forward to freshman year of college, many of us from SNI will be working to rebuild the foundation for house church at Texas A&M, specifically Teresa. In terms of why I chose to step up, I think that conviction mainly came from seeing Teresa really overwhelmed by shouldering the many burdens of others as they came to her, both guys and girls. I really wanted to step up to ease that burden on her while I also was really fueled by the heart for making sure that everyone was kind of seen and loved regardless of how quiet or loud they were. I think growing up, I often struggled with kind of wanting to be or getting poured into or kind of wanting to be seen by my spiritual leaders or my adult volunteers or my small group leaders. And I felt that oftentimes I found it really hard to speak up despite being an introvert and really quiet. And I felt that I was really passed over. And so I was really craving a lot of that love and attention. And I think I really wanted to funnel that in towards my members and other people who I felt were a little too quiet to be noticed, kind of by spiritual authority. And so I think I think one of the other reasons was I was really looking to connect with the male members of house church. I think I almost kind of unrealistically thought that shepherding would almost be kind of like the key to their hearts in a way that I was put in a position where connecting with them was kind of something I had to do and something that was kind of a given. Of course, that wasn't really the case. I think I really had a hard time with that due to my social anxiety and my inability to thrive in social settings and start conversations. And so these past semesters, I'd be lying if I said shepherding was easy. They've been a roller coaster in both my spiritual and mental health, with my spiritual maturity fluctuating with each passing semester. There wasn't a day where I wasn't filled with anxiety, worrying about how I'd connect with these people, about these social interactions, and how I'd fight that uphill battle despite all these fears. And spending countless nights agonizing over what seemed like an inability to overcome these obstacles, or how I continue to fall short of these so-called standards that I put on myself. However, through these experiences, God has only strengthened my resolve. Constantly being placed in these uncomfortable situations has only given me the pleasure of being able to depend on God even more and allowed me to cry out to Him in vulnerability, regardless of the sweat and tears. I would really like to thank P-Sang, Justy, Jason, and Lauren for being spiritual big brothers and sisters, for hearing me out and listening to me wholeheartedly. I think that was something I was needing the most. Thank you to Teresa for supporting me, for also carrying my burdens. And although they aren't here, which makes it a lot easier to say, I really want to thank Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, you guys were the ones who truly set the foundation of my faith, and you guys never ceased to make me feel loved. It's really hard for me to say. I think I struggle a lot with affection, and I don't say it enough to you guys, but I really love you guys a lot. And I'm really aware of the time and the effort you guys have put into me. And to my house church, there hasn't been a day where I haven't thought about you guys. I really love you guys a lot. I think that's also something I struggle to say. As your shepherd, I commit to upholding the shepherd's covenant, but I also commit to pursuing you all individually, no matter what fears and hurt is thrown my ways. I really love you guys a lot. Thank you.